Hello, hello, hello. Listen, welcome to Lunch and Learn with Dr. Evvie. I want to welcome you guys in. I want you to share this. I want you to invite somebody. I'm excited for what is taking place in my life and what I have been mandated to help take place in your life. So come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I am at my office and listen. I want to help you guys. So come on in. Come in, and come in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Listen, I am excited. I am excited. I am excited. So come in, share the video. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite your auntie, invite your uncle, invite somebody. So come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. I'm excited. God has shifted me in it's an old direction, but it's a new direction at the same time. So I want you guys to come in. I want you to talk. We're gonna lunch and learn. Um, We're going to talk about the effects of trauma. Excuse me, y'all. I'm eating my lunch. Look, here go my lunch. I got some Greek yogurt and some raspberries and some blackberries. So I'm in my healthy state. So I want to lunch and learn with you. Come on in. Come on. Share the video. And as you come in, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. I got my collagen. Trying to get weight. Well, I'm already healthy. Trying to get this weight off of me. So come on in. We're gonna lunch and learn. We are gonna lunch and learn about trauma. And y'all, I did some research so I can bring you guys some facts, some statistics, because I want us to know how important it is to be healed and made whole from trauma. Because trauma affects our life more than we know, especially undealt with trauma. Because if you don't deal with it, it will deal with you. So as you come in, I want you, YouTube, I want you to comment where you're watching from. Facebook, I want you to comment where you're watching from. Let me know where you guys are streaming in from so I can shout out the cities, the states, the countries that are watching. I know this is going to be helpful. That's why I did it around lunchtime where you can eat your lunch and listen. Learn on lunch. Okay? Because sometimes on an empty stomach, you don't hear right. It's like that Snicker commercial. Get your Snicker because you're not you. So I got my lunch. I had me some butter chicken from an Indian restaurant, and my dessert is some Greek yogurt with some blackberries and some raspberries. So I'm lunching and learning with you. Hmm. Yep. So come on. So I want you to grab your journals, grab your lunch, and let's talk about something real, which is trauma. Not just the words, but the wounds we carry, the behavior it shapes, and how we can finally say no more trauma. I am healed and whole. Man, to be able to say that is so freeing. It's a freeing time. It's so freeing to be able to say no more trauma. I am healed and whole. Yes, it is. And if you're tuning in for the very first time, I'm Dr. Evvie Smith. I'm an author, a counselor, a coach, and most importantly, I'm a survivor of trauma that tried to take me out mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But God didn't let it in there. And He's not going to allow it to end there for you either. So I want to come in so we can talk. I did write a book called No More Trauma, I Am Healed and Whole. And I wrote the book because I need for others to understand how important it is to get healed from your trauma, how important it is to get healed from the hurt of what you went through and be made whole from the trauma. So let me tell you, this book isn't just a book, it's a breakthrough manual. It's a breakthrough manual. You literally gonna get your breakthrough. And No More Trauma was written for every woman who ever smiled in public while screaming in private. I was her. I was her. I smiled in public, but babe, I screamed in private. I smiled when you could see me, but when I was alone by myself, I was screaming. And for every man, you carrying shame of a childhood that no one could believe. It's some things might have happened in your life and you feel like I can't tell nobody. And because you can't tell nobody, now it seems like it's dealing with you in the most inopportune times. It's dealing with you. So I want to help you today. For every person who you buried trauma so deep that you forgot it was still controlling you. Because you thought when you buried it, that was it. No, that wasn't it. It was just you burying it. It was just you burying it. That's all. That wasn't it. But my book, the workbook, No More Trauma, I Am Healed and Whole, it literally walks you through your healing journey. Like literally. But more than that, it gives you practical tools, spiritual truth, and guided reflections to help you uncover what's been holding you back and finally get free. Like free indeed. Get free for real. What we don't want to deal with, we can't heal from. If you don't deal with it, you can't heal from it. And so this book is your place, your time, when nobody's there but you in this workbook, you and God. And you can finally deal with that stuff that's been dealing with you all these years. Okay? So let's talk about some facts about trauma. Because I really want y'all to understand, I literally did my due diligence. Because I want you to learn while you eat your lunch, while you drink your Starbucks, while you on your break from work. I want you to learn, because if you can identify with any of this, I got something for you besides a book. Because the mandate on my life is to help you get free. The mandate that God has placed on my life is not only for you to heal, but for you to actually be made whole. You got to remember the lepers in the Bible. 9 of them kept, it was 10. 9 of them left because they was healed. But one turned back around and thanked Jesus. And guess what he said? Your faith has made you whole. See, the sickness was the trauma. They got leprosy. People talking about them. They shunned. They called unclean. They can't go in the city. So the trauma was them having leprosy. They was healed from the trauma. They was. But the one who turned back around and thanked Jesus, he was made whole from the trauma of that sickness. He was made whole from the names being called. He was made whole from the rejection. He was made whole. And that's what God wants us to have, a whole life. He don't want us to have half a peace. He don't want us to have half a joy. He wants us to be healed and made whole. But are you willing to be healed and be made whole? So let's talk about some facts of what trauma is, okay? The truth about facts. The truth about facts. One truth. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 9 men have experienced severe, intimate partner violence or abuse. You hear that? You hear that? Man. 1 in 4 women have went through domestic violence. 1 in 9 men. That's basically what that is. Domestic violence. 1 in 9 men have experienced it. That's trauma. Real trauma. And let me say this to you. A lot of people don't understand domestic violence. A lot of people think domestic violence start off as you being hit. It doesn't. Domestic violence starts first with mental, verbal, and emotional abuse. Let me say that again. Mental, verbal, and emotional abuse. That's where domestic violence starts. And it escalates to physical. But best believe they had already been breaking you down and beating you up with their words. They've been beating you up mentally. And they've been talking to you crazy verbally. They play mind games with you. They play with your emotions, make you think that you're crazy, make you think that how you feel is wrong. And then here come the physical. So a fact about it is 1 in 4 women and 1 in 9 men. That's trauma. That's trauma. And then you got childhood trauma. Whether emotional, physical, or verbal, it don't disappear when you grow. Guess what? It grows with us. It shows up in anxiety, depression, anger issues, addiction, people pleasing, perfectionism, and even chronic physical illness can come from undealt with trauma. Hear what I'm saying to you today. We have to make sure that we deal with trauma or it's going to deal with us. I promise you. Now, according to studies, unresolved trauma rewires the brain, especially the parts responsible for memory, fear, and emotional regulation. That's why you react before you think, or you shut down when it's time to speak up. Who can identify with that? How many of you can identify with that part of it? I can't. I used to. I used to shut down. I wouldn't express myself. I'd be like, whatever. But then I got to the reacting before I think. And now I'm going ham. And it ain't even that serious. So trauma has a lot of different effects. And we got to understand it don't have to be like this always. God doesn't want us living trauma-filled life. He want us whole. He want us healed. And there's a way you can do it. But you got to be willing to get healed. You got to be willing to be made whole. You can't be addicted to your story. You can't be addicted to the attention that story gets you. You got to deal with that trauma, or that trauma going to continue to deal with you. And here's the part that tripped me out when I was bound by my trauma. Healing is possible. Sometimes you really think that you've been dealing with it for so long till it's not possible for you to be healed. Yes, it is. It's very possible for you to be healed. But you got to know it and you got to want it. And you must be intentional. And that's why I created the book. That's why God gave me the mandate to create the workbook. And it's going to walk you through step by step on how to be healed. But guess what? He didn't just stop there. Now he has given me the mandate to help you in group settings. Group settings let you know you're not the only one who went through it. Group settings let you know that, hey, let's walk this thing out together. When it get too hard, when it get too emotional draining, you got somebody that'll say, hey, I'm here with you. I am a board certified Christian counselor. But what qualifies me to help you is that I overcame what's still dealing with you. I walked out my healing and wholeness journey. I didn't throw in the towel when I wanted to. I walked it out. I overcame it. I'm on the other side of it. I survived it. And yes, I had to deal with childhood trauma. Yes, I had to deal with teenage trauma, young adult trauma. I had to deal with adult trauma. It was a lot of things I had to deal with, but I overcame them by dealing with them and allowing God to heal me. So you probably thinking this sounds good, but I tried it before, or maybe I don't know if I'm ready. Listen, healing don't happen in isolation. Healing don't happen in isolation. Because the enemy gets to beat you up. The enemy gets to be making you think it's too hard. You're going to always be this way. And some things was your fault. And he tear you up. But that's why I'm inviting you to join my groups. A safe space where we'll talk real, pray hard, cry if we need to, and grow together. But you got to be willing to put in the work. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired of going through, of reacting, overreacting. Emotions all around the place, up and down, up and down. It's a choice you have to make. It's a choice you literally have to make. Are you ready? If you ready, comment or DM me. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, comment or DM, I'm ready. Let me know you ready to be healed and made whole. Let me know. I want to join your group. I want to see what this is about. I think this may help me because I feel like what I've been going through by myself. I feel like nobody understands me. And every time I try to explain it to somebody, they try to make me feel like I'm crazy or just get over it. Have you ever heard just get over it? Golly, that happened so long ago. And it invalidates what you went through. It invalidates your feelings. Well, you don't have to go through that anymore. This is going to be a safe place of people who's dealing with the same thing. It may not be the same trauma, but it's trauma. And together we can grow together and heal together. So what you get when you join the group? Accountability. You have somebody that keeps you accountable so that you can go through your process the way you need to go through your process. So you don't give up in the middle. And so you come out on the other side of it, healed and whole. And then you got a support system that literally gets it. They get it. They understand. They've been there. So you get a support group. They get it. You get biblical and therapeutic guidance. Not only do you get the Christian counselor, but you get the real woman of God. We're going to talk about what God says about trauma. How he walks you through your healing and your wholeness. Because he's the one got to do it. We can't do it on our own. You tried this far and look how far you got. It's still there. You also going to get weekly check-ins and personal growth assignments. Because we want to make sure that you ain't getting weary in your well-doing. We want to make sure that you check in and you say, hey, I overcame this. Hey, I'm struggling with this. Hey, I need help with this. And most of all, you're going to get your freedom. You're going to get your freedom. No more bound. You won't be bound anymore. You won't think the same after this. You won't react the same after this. Nope. You'll be able to love and be loved. You'll be able to truly forgive. You'll be able to laugh and there's really joy behind it. You won't have to scream when you go home in private, but you're smiling in public. No, when you smile in public, you'll be able to smile in private. So here's what I need you to do today. Grab your copy of No More Trauma. I'm healed and whole. Grab your copy. How do you grab your copy? Let me get you the link so you can grab your copy. Because I want you to be able. There you go. Order now. There go the QR code. You can order now. Yep. There we go. I moved it over there out your way. Because I want you to be able to grab your copy. It's a workbook that's going to walk you through what you need to be walked through. But you don't have to go through the workbook by yourself. Join the group. You're going to DM me or comment below. I'm ready. I'm ready. And you're going to get more info about joining the group. And then guess what? You ain't going to be selfish. Tag a friend who needs this. Don't let them keep suffering in silence. Don't let them keep suffering in silence. That ain't fair. God didn't let us survive all that just to stay stuck. You done survived enough, but you still stuck because you've been healed but not made whole. It's your time to heal, rise, and walk in wholeness. It's your time. Your time is now. Because God needs to heal you now for where he's taking you. You need to get healed now so you can be prepared for your next. So if you want to be a part of the group, I want you to DM me or comment below. I'm ready. One or the other. Grab your copy of the workbook. QR code is there for you to scan it. And listen, it's time to get healed. It's time to be made whole. It's time to walk in your freedom. It's time to love. It's time to be loved. It's time to have real peace, peace that surpasses all understanding. It's time to experience joy, the joy that the world can't give you so the world can't take it away. It's time for you to feel what it's like to be a whole woman or a whole man. You've been broken long enough. That brokenness don't look good on you no more, sis. It's time to change your clothes. It's time to let the little girl go to sleep so the grown woman can live. It's time to stop having temper tantrums. Because when the grown woman should be speaking, the little girl is showing out. It's time. You didn't know where to go. You've been wanting somebody who can understand you. You've been looking for somebody that can just hear you and not make your feelings feel invalidated. Well, if that's you, you need to join the No More Trauma, I Am Healed and Whole group. These will be, if you're in Houston, they can be live. If not, we can do them via Zoom. But I want you to get into a community of those who understand. I'm going to give you an email for you to email me. And when you email me, I'll send you the paperwork. I'll send you what you need so you'll know what it is. Because you've been broken long enough. And you got to know this, broken pieces, they cut people unwillingly. I ain't mean to hurt you. I ain't mean to cut you. But your brokenness did it anyway. Because you walking around with jagged edges. And you hurting people you love. And you're not intentionally doing it. So if this is you or somebody you know, I want you to email me at themobilitycoach1@gmail.com. And I send you back the requirements of getting in this group. The enemy can't fight your wholeness, but he can tear you up in your brokenness. Your brokenness become a weapon in his hand. Your wholeness become a weapon against him. You know, the old saying was it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Get the gun, rabbit. Let's chase down who keep chasing you. Let's show it I ain't scared of you no more. I'm ready to face you. It's time to get healed. It's time to get free. It's time to be made whole. So listen, I want to thank you guys for hanging in here with me today on this Lunch and Learn. Let this moment be your starting point. Let this book be your mirror and your map. And let this group be a place where trauma dies and healing begins. Are you ready to bury that trauma so it can stop trying to bury you? If that's you, email me at themobilitycoach1@gmail.com or DM me. I'm ready. Comment. I'm ready. I've been going through this long enough. I can't go through it not one more day. And guess what? You don't have to. You don't have to. So this is Dr. Evvie, and I'm the mobility coach with Whole Again Christian Counseling, the author of No More Trauma, I'm Healed and Whole, and I love you. I'm rooting for you, and I'll see you in the group. Join now. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Get what it is God has for you. See you next Lunch and Learn. This is a mandate.